Here's part one of the detailed explanation of how to use the 2012-2013 data spreadsheet. This part one corresponds to step one here on your instructions tab, which is done on the year-to-date summary page. What we're going to do is get our new spreadsheet ready for data entry and reporting. That all happens on this page, year-to-date summary. Alright, my spreadsheet is already ready, but if you look at this page, you're going to want to enter the information that applies to your classes in the shaded cells. Shaded cells are the ones you can type in, and white cells you can't type in. So that's not allowed, but that is. Okay. Required information is your name, the year, the month, the name of your class, and the hours. When you enter the hours, do be careful. The hours are, the length of your class is automatically calculated from these two numbers and reported here. So for class 2, 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock is 3 hours. For class 1, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock is 3 hours. If I enter 3 o'clock p.m., you can see it changed to 5 hours, 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. Okay, but if I enter 3 o'clock, carriage return, that would be -7 hours, because deep down in here, 3 o'clock is understood to be 3 o'clock a.m. So you can type in military time, which doesn't use a.m. or p.m. That's a 24-hour time representation. So 3 o'clock p.m. would be 1500 hours. When I hit enter, it's 3 o'clock p.m. and I have 5 hours. If I want 1 o'clock, that's 1300 hours. I get 1 o'clock p.m. and my 3-hour class is restored. Now if I don't want to think out military time, I can type 1 o'clock p.m. But do be careful to put a space between the 1 and the p.m. Carriage return and 3 hours is preserved. You can even type 1 space p.m. and that will be understood. But just remember, check here to make sure you did it right. And this will be useful. This is nice because instead of hard coding 3 hours or making you type in the number of hours for each class, the spreadsheet will just figure it out. You put your start time and end time, and that's taken care of. These other bits of information are not necessary, but they're convenient. I think it's useful to, when you give this report to your manager, for your manager to have this access to this information, which may actually be updated from month to month. So that's it. You've initialized your spreadsheet. Now all of the other reports, when they need this high-level information, like the name of your class or whatever, they will refer to this page. You shouldn't have to change this page, except every month you're going to want to change the name of the month so that the spreadsheet knows what information you're reporting on, and reports it on all the various reports. So let's look, for example, on assessment. The name of the class is here, and the month and the year are here, and my name is there. That all comes from the initialization we did on the year-to-date summary. And the same thing with the successes. We have the same thing here. And if you look at your class page, it tells you which class page you're on, which is very helpful. So now you're ready to go. That's part one.